Hey,
Hi everyone. We'll be waiting for 5 more minutes. We'll let other people join, then we'll start the session. Okay. Thank you. Hi all. So welcome all of you. Good evening, sabko. My name is Shubham. Okay, I am your reasoning faculty, and for the next 3 days, we'll be covering the whole reasoning part. Okay. Yeah, I request all of you to please unmute yourself. Okay. Hi, Sakshi. Hi, all. So we'll be starting the reasoning part today, and in the next 3 days, we'll be completing the complete reasoning part. Okay. So just give me 1 minute. I'll share my screen. Yes. Yes, guys. So I hope all of you can see my screen. Please reply here, yes or no. Yes, chalo, great. So what about Shikhar sir? Actually, I guess sir was for verbal part. Okay. I took the quants part for you guys, and now I'm back for reasoning. Okay, so don't worry, we'll have a great session. I hope we'll have a great session. So let's start. The first topic that we are going to read now is coding, decoding. Okay, coding, decoding. Yeah, so let's start with coding, decoding. See, basically what happens here is normally a set of letters or a set of words are given to you and they have been coded in a specific format. Okay, they have been coded in a specific format. So now the question arises ki how to decode them. So they can be coded in various formats. They can be coded in the form of numbers. They can be coded in the form of letters. They can be coded in mixed form, that is numbers as well as letters as well as symbols. Okay, so here we'll be learning how to decode all of those. Let's start with the first type here. Okay, the first type says letter coding. That is, letters are being coded in another letters form. For example, I'm telling you, yes, for example, let's say I'm writing here as A is written as Z, Y is written as B, C is written as X, and so on. So what is happening basically is, you know the alphabets, right? From A to Z, we know A, B, C, D, E, and so on till Z. This is the normal form that we write. Now, we also have a form that is the reversed form. Here we start from Z, Y, X, and we go till A. So you can see A and Z are basically opposite pairs. Okay. Z is the reverse form of A. Y is the reverse form of B. C is the reverse form of X, or you can say X is the reverse form of C. Okay. So we code it like this. Now here we can see A is coded as Z, Y is coded as B. That is, they are coded in the reverse form. So if I tell you, find the code for the word rain, let's say rain. What you have to do here is, you have to find the code for the letter R. You have to find the code for the letter A. You have to find the code for letter I and then for N. Now, how to do this? Okay, you are not going to write every time, you're not going to write these letters and then check. So the basic format is, remember, letter plus reverse form is equals to 27, the number 27. Okay, for example, you pick any letter. For example, you have picked E. Okay, what's the number of E? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The code of E is 5. So the letter E will have code as 5 plus reverse will give you 27. That means the reverse letter for E will have the number has 27 minus 5, 22. Now, which letter has 22? That you can check. That you can check. Which letter has the code of 22? You will see V. Letter V has the code 22. So here, for R, the coding will be done as V. For A, we have already seen the code is Z. Right? For A, we have already seen as Z. For I, the code of I is 9. Right? The code of I is 9. The number of I is 9. See, E, F, G, H, I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see, right? I is 9. So what will be the reverse for I? The reverse for I will be 27 minus 9, that is 16. Sorry, 18. Now, which is the code for 18? I'll give you a logic for this also. How to find the code for 18. Right? Which letter has the code 18? Okay, I'll be giving you that. Don't worry. But for the time being, 18 is, can anyone tell me what is, which code is 18? Anyone? Which letter has the code 18? Or the number 18? R. Great. So, the code, hold on. This is not V. I'm really sorry. This was for, not for R. This was for E. V is for E. So I ka we get R, and similarly R ka will get I. R was 18, right? R was 18. So 18 plus 9 is 27. The letter is 5. This was for E. If you are taking E, then the reverse value is V. If you're taking R, the reverse value will be 9. That is I. So R will be coded as I. A will be coded as Z. I will again be coded as R, and N, the number for N is 14. The number for N is 14. So the reverse for N will be 27 minus 14, that is 13. 13 matlab just before N. What is the letter just before N? It is M, right? It is M. Right. All of you please reply, okay? We'll have an interactive session here. So the letter before N is M. So the code of N will be M. That is, our answer is IZRM. So we can say rain will be coded as IZRM. Okay, in this format. Got it? Now we have a question here. You can see, just a second. See. Yes, the question here is, if in any code language, voyage is coded as FIBAPX. FIBAPX, how is crown coded? So let's see. Let's see. You can see V is coded as F here. O is coded as I. Y is coded as B. A is coded as, again, A. FIBA, and then G is P and E is X. Now, how have they done it? See, let's write voyage in reverse form. E, G, A, Y, O, and V. What we have done is, we have reversed the word voyage. E, G, A, Y, O, V. Okay. Now, what is, if you see the code here is F, I, B, A, P, X. FIBAPX. Now you can see, if you see the coding here, E plus 1 gives you F. E plus 1 gives you F, right? G plus 2, that is in G, G is 7. In G, if you add 2, you will get I, right? I is 9. Then we have A. In A, if you add 1, you get B, right? Now plus 1, plus 2, plus 1. So the next one also should be plus 2. Y ke baad comes Z, then comes A. Don't think Y ke baad Z is the last one. We again repeat it, starting from A. So then we get Y, Z, A. So Y plus 2 gives us A. Then again we'll get plus 1. M, N, O, P, right? P, and then again +2, V के बाद W, then X. So the logic is +1, +2, +1, +2, +1, +2. But this is not for the word voyage. This is for the reverse of the word voyage. So what will crown be coded as? Can anyone tell me? Anyone? You can already see here. But even if you have not seen, can anyone write it here down here? What will be the code? I guess it is stuck. One sec. Yes. So can anyone tell me what is the code of crown? Sir, can you explain why to reverse order? I'll tell you. OYPTD. Others. Please write it down. See. Again, let's see. The code for crown, right? Crown. So the first thing is we reverse the word. On reversing, we get NWORC. And we saw the pattern is +1, +2, +1, +2, +1. And then there should have been one more letter, right? For +2, but we don't care. Na? This is our given pattern. Chahe 4 ho, chahe 5 ho. We know the pattern. +1, +2, +1, +2, +1, +2, +1, +2. No matter how many letters are there. We don't care. Okay. So then we'll solve N +1 is what? O. W +2, W thing. P q s t u v W X Y. So Y. Then O +1 P. R +2 is T. C +1 is D. So O Y P T D is our answer. O Z P T D. Okay, Khushi says she's not able to understand. Don't worry, Khushi. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'll explain it once more. Sai Priya, see where you have gone wrong. Have you checked? O +1 is P. W +2 is Y, not Z. So our answer is OYPTD, not OZPTD. Okay. Now let me cover it again. Okay. Let's start from the fresh. Before getting to coding decoding, let's first see our alphabets. Okay. Just give me 2 minutes. Let's see alphabets here. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. I thought I was able to complete it here. W X Y Z. Okay, let's give them numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What am I doing is I am just writing the numeral form of the letters so that you remember once. 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26, right? We got 26 letters. Now, what did I say you? Remember one thing, the reverse, opposite letter. How is it found? It is found by 27 minus the given number. Okay, 27 minus the given number. For example, if you need to find the code for H, the reverse code for H, that is which letter will be opposite to H, the code for H is 8. What you'll do? You'll do 27 minus 8. That is 19. What is 19? 19 is S. So the reverse for letter H, S is H. And the reverse for letter H is S. The pattern and how we'll solve very quickly. Yes, we'll do. Archana, hi. Yes, I am back. How can we identify the pattern? Just give me 1 minute, Akash. Okay. We are going to solve various problems so that your concept gets clear. Don't worry. Okay. So is this part clear first? The first thing is knowing the numbers of our alphabet series. 1 to 26. And then writing their reverse. Is it clear till here? Please write a Y or N. If it is clear, write Y. If it's not clear, write N. Jaldi. Make it fast so that we can proceed. Anyone has any difficulty in understanding the reverse part till now? Just do 27 minus the given number. बताओ किसी को कोई doubt? Anyone? There are 182 students, right? No for what? Renuka, no doubt. You did not understand. Rutuja, Renuka. Understood, sir. Okay, doubt. Renuka has a doubt. Renuka, please tell me what is your doubt? Others don't have a doubt? Okay, no doubt. Okay, great. So the first thing was knowing our letters, knowing our alphabets and the numbers. The second thing is writing the reverse of them. Okay? Now I'm giving you a short trick for it. See, I'm giving you 5 letters to remember. H-O-T, E-J-O-T-Y. Short forms. E is for E, J is for J, O is for O, T is for T, Y is for Y. No, there is no abbreviation. It's not for abbreviation. It is for the coding 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Why do we learn this? Taki agar, let's say I am telling you find the code for W. You know W will come between T and Y. So you write from T and Y. T, then U, V, W, X, Y. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Directly you can say 23. Instead of writing from A to Z, if you know the code HOT, what you will do? You will just find the numbers between 20 and 25. Got it? Is this clear, HOT? Tell me. See, there are two tricks. Either you write in the before starting the exam, not before starting, I mean, once you start, either you write the whole alphabet series at the top of the question paper. One logic is that. The second logic is if you don't want that, you can remember this HOT. Okay, E-J-O-T-Y, HOT. Sir, can I ask what is the use of it? What is the use of what, Sony? I told you, right? See, if you don't want to write from A to Z in the question paper, and if you think you'll get confused, it will take time for you to remember the codes, just remember HOT, 5-letter codes, so that if I ask you the number of anything, for example, now I ask you the code of M directly without knowing this table, what you'll do? You'll write A is 1, B is 2. You'll write from, yes, who's this? I request you to please, yes. Oh, I'm really sorry. I guess there was some disturbance. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Yes, guys. So what I was saying is, if you remember this HOT, now if I ask you the code of M, what you'll do? You'll directly know that M falls between J and O. So I'll write 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So J के बाद क्या आता है? K, L, M, N, and O. So M is 13. This is the best. Thank you, Meghna. So Sony, have I answered your question? Why to remember this? HOT. Again, I'm telling you, either you can use HOT or you can write everything A to Z in the question paper just when you start the exam. Okay, both works, no problem. So this is the first part, knowing the numbers, knowing the values of our letters. Now, as I was saying, there are different forms of coding. Okay, the first one is letter to letter coding. For example, just we saw here. This is a letter, this is coded in a different form. This is a letter, this is coded in a different form. Now, how to know the codings? See, if I see V and if I say F, let me do one thing. Chalo, let me show it from here. Erase it. One sec. Okay. Now what will happen here is, one sec. Thank you very much. Thank you, Srivali. So now see, V is coded as F. Check the code for V. Where is V? V भैया कहाँ है? अच्छा, V अपने यहाँ है. W, X, Y, Z. I forgot. So 23, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Okay. Yeah. V is 22. F is 6. Then check O. O is 15 and I is 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. No logic. V is how much? 22. 22 and then 6. Sorry, it was F, right? Yes, F. 6 plus 16 is 22. Again, they are not forming a particular logic. But if I reverse it, if I reverse the word voyage, these are the different patterns they can give. There are multiple patterns. Few will be discussing here in the class. Few are there in the worksheet that I'll be giving you. Okay, so that you are familiar with all kinds of concepts in this coding decoding format. Okay, so here if you reverse this, you can see E and F has a difference of 1. Then you can see G and I has a difference of 2. E and F has a difference of 1, matlab no letter gap. G and I is a difference of 2 का मतलब 1 letter gap. समझो, difference of 2 मतलब 7 plus 2 will give you 9. If I tell this in the form of letter gap, then plus 2 means 1 letter gap. There is 1 letter in between. Plus 1 मतलब no letters in between, 0 letters in between. ठीक है, ये बात समझना. Don't get confused. Plus 1. Yes, Swapna, you have any doubt? Please write it down if you have. In the meanwhile, and then if I see A is coded again as B, see, plus 1. So I get a pattern. The pattern is plus 2, plus 1, again plus 2, plus 1. And then I check for the other letters. So since I have found a pattern here, a definite pattern here, I'm going to use the same logic for the word crown. What is the pattern? First reverse the word, then use the logic plus 2, plus 1, plus 2, plus 1, and so on. I hope this is clear now. Coming back to the question, how to know? This can be obtained only by practice, because there can be various decodings and codings. They can do anything. Okay, that depends on the person who makes the question paper. For example, now check question number 2. I am giving you a question, open challenge. What kind of challenge will I give you? Chalo, you guys are smart, but still find the logic for this. Monkey is coded as X, D, J, M, N, L. Jaldi batao. Can anyone decode this? It's very easy. If you want to see, it's very easy. I'm giving you 1 minute, guys. Please solve this. Yes, guys. Let me see the answers. S, D, F, H, S, Q, option A. Q, D, F, H, S. Okay, some of them has given option A, some has given option B. Previous letter, reverse it and -1. Acha. No, sir, I'm not able to understand the second type. सेकेंड टाइप, ठीक है. लेट्स सी चलो, लेट्स सी दी आंसर. द आंसर इज ए. जिसको जिसको ए मिला ताली बजा लो अपने लिए बस. चलो ग्रेट. लेट्स सी द लॉजिक हियर. ठीक है, लेट मी इरेज एवरीथिंग. The code is monkey is written as XDJMNL. देखो M and X, M is 13, X is 23. 23 ना, नहीं 24, sorry, 24. O is 15, D is 4. कोई लॉजिक बैठ रहा है? 13 plus 11 is 24. 15 minus 15 minus कितना होता है? 11 is 4 again, yeah, plus minus, then N is 14 and J is 10. No logic, right? But if I reverse this, what if I reverse this? What will I get? Y E K N O M, and then write this code X D J M N L. अब देखो, -1 -1 -1 -1 -1 -1. आया लॉजिक? कितना आसान तो था. So easy, right? So easy. Guys, understood this question? Sure, all of you? Anyone has any doubt? If you have doubts, please write here. अगर सबको समझ में आ गया भाई लिखो जल्दी. Diya, please write no, yes, I'm not understanding. N is for no doubts. Yeah, चलो ठीक है. Y is for the repeat, sir. So reversing the order is inevitable. No, it's not necessary. That depends on the framing of the question. Sometimes you have to reverse, sometimes you don't have to reverse. So what we have done here is, see, monkey, if I see the code of M and if I check the code for X, they are not making any sense. Then if I check for O and D, they are not making a specific pattern. See, this is 13, this is 24, this is 15, this is 4, not following a specific pattern. But if I reverse this word YEKNOM and then check the code XDJMNL, see, Y minus 1 is X, XYDEJKMNNOLM are consecutive letters. So how will I get the code for the given one, tiger? जल्दी बताओ टाइगर क्या है. टाइगर सबसे पहले रिवर्स इट, REGIT, and then -1 -1 -1 -1 -1. R के पहले क्या आता है जल्दी बताओ? MNOPQR, Q, E से D, then G से F, then this is I, right? I से H, and then T से S. Q D F H S. Second option, first option is correct. QD. Okay, is it clear now, guys? If it's not clear, don't worry, we'll solve more questions and make it clear. ठीक है, पैनिक नहीं करने का, पैनिक नहीं करना. बहुत इजी चैप्टर है, वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इजीएस्ट चैप्टर्स. विल सॉल्व देम. ठीक है, लेट्स सॉल्व 2-3 more questions, then we'll proceed to our next chapter. चलो, ठीक है, ये वाला पढ़ो. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. ट्राई टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 नाउ, ऑल ऑफ यू, जल्दी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, not 3, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. गिविंग यू 1 more minute. आया भैया आंसर्स? C. Third question, fourth one, Archana, fourth one. HJUD +1 and -1. Arey, don't write the logic. Don't write. If you write the logic, people will also get to know. Don't write the logic. Just write the answers. HJUD ठीक है. So what's the logic? See देखो, J I J K, J +1 is K, U P Q R S T U V, U +1 is V, M I J K L M. अच्छा, मतलब यहाँ पे माइनस कर दिया, M में माइनस किया, राइट? M did minus, and then P say also -1. So basically the logic is +1 +1 -1 -1. So what will the logic of G give? G का H, I का J, and then V का U, and then E का D. HJUD. Great. Good one, guys. HJUD. Third one. Is this question clear to all? बताओ, yes or no? जल्दी. Interesting, yes or not? Tell me. Very interesting. Very good. चलो, बढ़िया. Let's proceed now. अच्छा, चलो ये वाला देखते हैं. देखो क्या बोल रहा है. This question, fifth one. All of you can see the question, right? Fifth one. It says if D is 4, and cover is 63. अरे यार, ये क्या आ गया? What is this? Think. It's very easy. देखो, D is 4. I know why is D 4, because D का code is 4, D का number is 4. Now if the D का number is 4 and cover, the value for the word is given, the numbering for the whole word is given, so let's write cover का single format. For example, cover ना, तो cover COVER, that is 3, O is 15, V is 22, then E is 5, and then again R कितना होता है? 18. 3, 15, 22, 5, 18. Let's add them. कितना आएगा बताओ? This is 40, this is 20, 60, and then 3, 63. अरे 63, देखो 63 कहाँ गया? 63. Now can you find the code for basis? Very easy. Yes or no? Very easy. Basis. Others please solve basis का code बताओ जल्दी. Good one, guys. 50. Let's check. Basis. Array, very easy. Basis. B is 2, 1, 2 plus 1 plus 19 plus 9 plus 19. Add करो. 19 and 1, 20. 19 and 9, 28. 29 to 30. So answer is 50. Array, nahi, Sarika, where did you go wrong? Basis will be 42, na? Basis will be 42. All of you understood, right? Any doubts? Anyone has any doubt here? Jaldi batao. If you have doubts, please write. Clear, sir. Very good. Chalo, बहुत बढ़िया. Let's proceed now. Acha, now see, this was what? देखो, the first one was letter to letter coding. As I told you, right? Letters are coded in the form of letters. The second one, that is example 5 that we have seen, is letters are coded in the form of numbers. 2 points समझ में आई? Letter to number. अब third वाला, the third one is word to word coding. ठीक है? L to L, letter to letter done. Second, L to N, letter to number, done. Third, word to word, done, 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 done. This one will do now. Okay. See this question. What is this saying? If cloud is called white, white is called rain. Array, sir, what is this? Forget it. Don't think logically. Here, don't think logically. Reasoning में logic का कोई काम ही नहीं है. Reasoning में whatever is given, imagine that is correct. ठीक है? If you think practically, you'll go mad. कि sir, how can red be called white? How can white be called black? Not possible only. Ignore. ठीक है? So it says if cloud is called white, white is called rain, rain is called green, green is called air, and air is called blue. Are baap re, so many. And blue is called water. Where do birds fly? The first thing is where do bird fly? So find the real logic. Where actually does the bird fly? Actually, where does the bird fly? Tell me. In reality, where does the bird fly? Air. हाँ, sky नहीं है बेटा. यहाँ पे sky is not an option, so air. Logically, it flies in air. But according to the question, बताओ, according to the question, what can we see? Air is called blue. Air is called blue. So what will be our answer? In water, green. नहीं बेटा, blue ना. Green कैसे? Blue. Water कैसे आ रहा है किसी का आंसर? Blue नहीं. देखो ध्यान से. It's not कि sir air is called blue, then blue is, वैसे नहीं होता है. What is air called? That is the answer. I don't care. Now blue is called what? Understood? I don't need to care what is blue called. Ki I'm not going to continue from here. But what is air called? My answer is air logically. Then I'll check what is the coding of air. Air is coded as blue. So my answer is blue. Is this point understood? Anyone has any doubt? ओके ग्रेट. चलो तो अब बताओ मेरे को सेवेंथ वाले का आंसर क्या आएगा. सेवेंथ वाले का, if room is called house, house is called roof, roof is called floor, floor is called terrace, where will a person stand on? कहां खड़ा रहता है एक आदमी? रूफ पे, टेरेस पे. हाँ टेरेस पे भी रहते हैं, बट गो लॉजिकली. Person will stand on floor. This is the logical answer. And floor is called what? Floor is called terrace. So our answer is terrace. Understood? All of you. किसी को कोई doubt? Anyone has any doubt? No, sir. Great. सबको समझ में आ रहा है, right? I hope all of you are enjoying the session now. Reasoning person can that's why I said, Akash, don't think practically. Practical, if you'll go practically, you'll go mad. Okay. The first answer that comes normally, see, normally what happens now, I'll tell you two things. Verbal and reasoning are two things. Reasoning may the first thing that you think is going to be correct. Verbal may normally, this is what I have felt and I have understood. Ki verbal, when you solve verbal, the first thing that you are thinking is correct is the wrong answer. This is what I have experienced. You might have experienced different things. And reasoning is ulta. Reasoning में the first thing that you think is correct will be correct. So don't think twice for reasoning. ठीक है? बस go by your heart कि हाँ भैया I feel this is correct. That means this is correct. That does not mean कि you will do any random tukka. Don't do that. There should be logic behind the answer also. ठीक है? So okay, now okay. This is the fourth form. 3 forms we have done, right? 3 forms we have done. क्या क्या किया बताओ जल्दी जल्दी. We have done letter to letter, letter to number, word to word. Now fourth and the kind of the last form is sentence to sentence. Okay? Sentence to sentence form. Okay? How to solve this, we'll see. The example 8 will help us in understanding that. See example 8. It says, in a certain code language, tar mein sack. These are random words. This has no meaning. Tar mein sack. Tirme, sack, means green and tasty. 3 words, 3 meanings. Green and tasty. Dick sack for means tomato is green. Again, 3 words, 3 meaning. Walk tar for means food is tasty. Again, 3 words and 3 meaning. Which of the following does mean tomato is tasty? Arey sir, what is this? This is all hodgepodge. Now let's see how to solve this. Logic. Write the first statement. Okay? What's the first statement? Tar, sorry, this is not tire, this is tar. Tar mein sack. And the code is green. Acha, one more thing. If I'm writing the code as green and tasty, that does not mean tar is green, means and sack is tasty. No, it can have random order. Tar can mean tasty, tar can mean and, tar can mean green, any order. Okay? It's not always like respective order. Second is dick sack for. Dick sack for. What does this mean? This means tomato is green. The third one is okay, walk tar for. This means food is tasty. Arey, this is a very easy question. This is in fact one of the easiest question. इसमें आपको दिमाग नहीं लगाना है. You don't have to think at all. In the first 2 questions you have to think. Arey, what kind of coding has been done? Letter को word को reverse करना है, नहीं करना है. We don't know. Here everything is given in front of you. Yeah, everything is given. Check here. Tar mein sack, dick sack for. In this 2, what is the common code? TIR, MESSC, DIC, SSC for. This is the common code in the first and second statement. And what is the common word here? Green and tasty, tomato is green. Green. So I can directly write the code for sack is what? Green. Clear till here? Hi, Anna. Clear till here? Yes, sir. Similarly, in the second and third one, for is common. Dekho, for is common. So take the word for, and here what is common? Is. Dekho, is common. So is ऐसे कर दो. So code for is what? क्या आ गया for का? For is. Then here if you'll see, acha, is and green gone. Here sack and for gone. So what is the code for tomato? The remaining one, dick. So this is for tomato. Okay, this is for tomato. Now what was the question asked? Tomato is tasty. So tomato we got, is we got. We need to find tasty. Acha, let's see which of the option has dick and for. Dick and for. A is there, dick and for. B is there. C is gone. C is wrong. D can be correct. So let's find the code for now. Tomato is tasty. Let's find the code for tasty. So for tasty, tasty is here and here. Let's see. In the first and third, what is common? Tar. So triangle this tar and triangle this tar. And what is the common code here? Tasty. Tasty is common. So what I can write? Code for tasty is tar. T-I-R. So tomato is tasty will be for dick tar. For dick tar. That is the first option. किसी को कोई doubt इसमें? Is this option understood? Is this option understood? Yes or no? Explain again, sir. Beta देखो, what you have to do, how you take dick for tomato. See here. The other two is green and sack for is gone. Now in the second statement, what is remaining? Tomato is remaining and the code dick is remaining. So the code for tomato is dick. Understood? Anyone has any doubt here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like water. Understood. I guess all of you understood, right? Explain. Meghana, did you understand now? Yes, sir. Chalo, very good. Very good. I am giving you a question how to solve. Okay? I am giving you a question to solve. One sec. Okay. Find the answer for question number 9. Question number 9, all of you. Jaldi. Question number 9. 1 set 2 minutes, not more than that. Four, sir. Four option. अच्छा option B. अच्छा B का 4. B4. अच्छा B4 ऐसे लिखा है आपने. Okay. 4. चलो बढ़िया. 4. Let's see how did you get 4. क्या दिया हुआ है? In a certain code 256 means red color chalk. अच्छा जी. Let's see. 256 means red color chalk. Please pardon those who are new in the sense those who were not in the quants part. I'm really sorry for my handwriting. Those who are there in the quants part, they know my handwriting is terrible, so they don't mind. And the people who are new, please don't mind. Okay, if you have any doubts, if you're not understanding my handwriting, please let me know. Chalo. 256 means red color chalk. Then we have 589. 589. This means green color flower. Acha, green color flower. First thing I can see is code 5 common and word color common. So 5 is color. Very easy. Very, very easy. Nothing to understand. Then we have 245 at last. 245. 245. This means white color chalk. So color to I have already identified color code. In the first and third, what is the common again? 2. So 2. Code common here is chalk. So code for 2 is chalk. 5 and 2 done. What do you need to find? White. Achha. So here in the third statement, you'll see 2 is gone, 5 is gone. What is remaining? White. And what is the code remaining? 4. Answer is 4. Anyone has any difficulty understanding this part? Please write it. Okay. If you'll not write it, I won't be able to understand. Please write it. Understood by all. Jaldi ek baar white hok do sare. We have 220. I need 40%. That is at least 80 of you write Y. Jaldi. 40% is 80 na? Or did I do something? No, sorry. My mistake. Jaldi. समझ गई सर. Others clear. Sir, I did not understand why is color 5. बेटा देखो, color is coded in the first and second, not common word. First and second. What is common? Color. So we say the word for color is 5. The code for color is 5. I mean. This is interesting as quantity of topic. The only thing is must one. Yes, correct, Tanoy, correct. Don't go practically. Okay. So let's proceed now. Coding, decoding, 99% is done. What is remaining now is how you solve. That is up to you. Okay. You can solve here. Other questions you will see. Don't worry. This is an interesting concept. I'll be sharing practice sheet with you. You can solve and you will enjoy for sure. I can guarantee that you'll enjoy. Just give me one moment. I am going to show you a video. An interesting video. The second topic that we are going to learn is blood relation. And you know, we have a famous actor who has helped us in understanding blood relation. Just give me one moment. I'll show you that. Yes, guys. So now I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you an interesting video. Okay. And there you can see how a very, very famous actor has helped us in understanding blood relation. Okay. Is the video visible to all? Yes. Yes, sir. Chalo, let's hear this. Why can't I play this? Okay, once. Yes. Can you hear this song? What is the first line? मेरे बाप की बीवी मेरे को बेटा बोलती. What does that mean? That means my father's wife called me son. So if the relation comes as father's wife, what will you be? Either, since he's a male, he'll be a son. Okay, so father's wife matlab father's wife will call you son or daughter depending on your gender. Let's see the second one. Yes, that was son or daughter depending on the gender. Let's see the second one. See, what was the second line? मेरे बाप की बेटी मेरे को भाई बोलती. That means my father's daughter calls me brother. So father's daughter will call me brother. Okay. If I am a boy, again, if I'm a boy, my father's daughter will call me brother. ठीक है. Second relation. मेरे बाप की बीवी मेरे को बेटा बोलती, मेरी माँ का भाई मेरे को भांजा बोल. What was the third line? मेरी माँ का भाई मेरे को भांजा बोलता. That means my mother's brother calls me nephew. Mother's brother calls me nephew. Understanding, mama? Yes. Mother's brother calls me nephew. Then मेरे भाई की बेटी मेरे को चाचा बोलती. भाई की बेटी मेरे को चाचा बोलती. That means my brother's daughter calls me uncle. My brother's daughter calls me uncle. So basically we have defined 5 relations thanks to Salman sir. He has made us understand blood relations through a song. Okay. And so is this 4 relations clear to all of you? Tell me this. Was this 4 relations clear to all of you? Yes sir. पक्का सबको समझ में आया ना? सब लोग थैंक्स बोलो सलमान सर को एक बार जल्दी फटाक से. Thank you, Salman. Chalo. Great. So this was just for a fun activity. Now let's come back to our session. Okay. One sec. What can you see now? You can see the word file, right? Or you are still seeing Salo bhai? Yes, the word file. Great. One sec. Okay. Now let's come to our topic. Blood relation. Okay. This is all about blood relations. Okay, I have given here all kinds of, mostly I might have missed one or two, but here we have all kinds of blood relations. I'm giving you 2 minutes to go through them. Then we'll be discussing each of them one by one. Okay, just take 2 minutes and please go through these. Okay, guys. So let's see now. The first one is grandfather's son. Normally there are two things. Okay, paternal and maternal. Paternal matlab papa's side. Maternal means mama's side. Okay, but in majority of the questions, they don't give you paternal. They just give you grandfather. For example, if they have given you grandfather, assume it to be paternal. Okay, assume it to be paternal. If they want to mention any maternal relation, they will specify maternal grandfather. Yeah, for example, uncle. If they are telling you uncle, imagine that as paternal uncle only. If they want to make you understand as maternal uncle, they will write maternal uncle. Okay? Understood this point? Nothing given, take that as paternal. That is assumed. Okay? Now see, grandfather's son, matlab dada's beta. Dada's beta can be two, either my father or my uncle. Same grandmother's son, either my father or my uncle. Understood? Then we have grandfather's only son. Acha, this is an important thing. Grandfather's only son. Can my grandfather have one son and I am saying he is my uncle? It's not possible, right? If I am mentioning grandfather's only son, that means that guy is my father's father for sure. Okay? Then we have mother's or father's mother is grandmother. Mother's or father's father is grandfather. Paternal, maternal included. अच्छा, grandfather's only daughter-in-law. Only daughter-in-law का क्या मतलब है? That means he will have only one son and one daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law मतलब बहू. That means your mother. ठीक है? Same for grandmother. Grandmother's only daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law मतलब बहू. Daughter मतलब बेटी. Daughter-in-law means बहू. Okay? Mother's or father's son. It can be you or your brother. If you are a he also, then also you or your brother. Even if you are a she, it can be your brother, not you. Mother's or father's daughter can be you or sister again. I have written here sister. It can be you or sister, depending on your gender. Okay? Mother's or father's brother is uncle. Mother's brother is paternal uncle. Father's brother is paternal uncle. Mother's brother is maternal, mama ji, maternal uncle. Mother's or father's sister is aunt. Mother's sister is maternal aunt, that is Mosi, and father's sister is paternal aunt, that is Bua. Or Fufi, you call it, whatever. Husband's or wife's sister, that is sister-in-law. One word. Sali, Bhabi, anything. Husband's or wife's sister. Sali, Bhabi. Husband's or wife brother, brother-in-law. Sala or Devar. Sala or Devar. Understood? ठीक है? Here we were. Son's wife. My son's wife will be my daughter-in-law. Bahu. Daughter is beti, again daughter-in-law is bahu. Okay. Daughter's husband. My daughter's husband will be my son-in-law, damadji. Okay. Brother's son, nephew. Brother's daughter, niece. Uncle or aunt's son or daughter. We know this is a very common term, cousins, right? Cousins. Sister's husband, brother-in-law. Brother's wife, sister-in-law. ठीक है? Sister's husband is what? Sister's husband. Again, Dabaji kind of thing. Brother-in-law. Brother's wife. My brother's wife will be my sister-in-law. Okay. Now there are 2-3 things that confuses us. Achha, all of you understood till here? Any doubts till here? Tell me. Anyone has any doubt till here? Understood. Great. So now uncle. Now uncle and aunt na bhaiya bahut confusing terms hai. Why we'll see. Uncle can be from papa side. I'm talking about abhi to khali papa side. Chalo let's make it a diagram, complete diagram. Uncle. Paternal. Maternal. Paternal. Father's brother is uncle. ठीक है? Father's brother is uncle. मतलब चाचा या ताऊ. Father's sister's husband is also uncle. Don't get confused. ठीक है? Father's sisters मतलब बुआ का पति is also uncle. फूफा. Maternal also same logic. Mother's brother, mother's bro is also uncle. That is mama. And mother's sister's husband, that is mosa, is also uncle. Same goes for aunt. Aunt in the paternal side can be chachi or bhua. And in the maternal side can be mosi or mami. Okay? All of them are aunts. Is this understood? Depending on the question, you have to answer. Any doubts still here? Please tell me. Are you guys enjoying the session? Are you guys understanding? Let me know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One sec. Great, guys. So let's solve some questions now. Solve करें? चलो. देखो. Let's solve first direct questions. Yes, देखो ये बोल रहा है. 8, example 8. ठीक है, example 8. It says Sony, who is Dube's daughter, says to Preeti. 3 people we know till now. Sony, Dube, Preeti. Your mother Shama. Sony is saying to Preeti, your mother Shama is the youngest sister of my father. Preeti's mother, we know Shama. So we got now 4 people. Dube, Sony, father, daughter. Shama, Preeti, mother, daughter. Okay. And Shama is the youngest sister of my father. That means Shama is the sister of Dube. So Dube and Shama relation also we got. So Dube's father's third child. अरे बाप रे. Dube's father. मतलब Sony's दादाजी. Third child. 2 child we already know. Dube and Shama. Third child is Prabhat. How is Prabhat related to Preeti? Let's make a diagram. अच्छा चलो. Now how to solve a diagram? देखो ध्यान से. It's a very interesting concept. ठीक है? Family tree. We call it family tree. Guys, अभी तक if you have not paid attention, please pay attention. I am sharing my whiteboard. Then we will solve this question. ठीक है? All of you can see the whiteboard. Grandmother. अरे भैया grandmother नहीं बेटा. देखता हूँ. Let's see. Family tree. Family tree consists like this. 1 generation, 2 generation, 3 generations. This denotes generation gap. This horizontal line means generation gap. ठीक है? Vertical line means siblings. Siblings मतलब brother sister. ठीक है? This A comma B means couple. This is my abbreviation. I am using this. You can use different. No problem. ठीक है? That depends on yours. So this means generation gap. This will means father और mother. up मतलब ऊपर जा रहे हैं, father और mother पास जा रहे हैं. ठीक है? डाउन मतलब सन और डॉटर के पास जा रहे हैं, सन और डॉटर. Understood this? And we are making 2 more. This circle is for lady, that is female, and square is for male, ताकि we know the gender also. Okay, so please solve that question again. I am giving you this question. Let's see who are able to solve this. Please solve this one. Question number 8. Giving you 1 minute to solve, guys. Please solve this using that family tree. Guys, what's the answer? A uncle, A uncle. So we don't know gender of Prabhat. See, this we can take. This we can understand. Okay, Prabhat will be a male. I know it should have been given, but if it's not given, we can't consider it as male. Okay. See, I did not want you to just solve this. I wanted you to solve this using that diagram thing. Did you guys solve using diagrams? Or did you directly solve? Because this is a simple questions. There will be questions where puzzles will be given. Big puzzles will be given. There it will be very difficult for you to solve it without diagram. Just give me a moment. I'm having some water. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Sorry for the issue. Sir, please show the, yes, I am showing the diagram. See, Sony, who is Dubey's daughter. So D. Dubey is male, I know. Okay? Dubey is male, so I'm writing this as male. And then Sony, daughter. So matlab Sony will be like this. Is this clear? Male ke liye square and female ke liye circle, and then down arrow matlab second generation. Okay? Then we have says to Preeti, your mother Shyama is the youngest sister of my father. So sibling, I told sibling is like this. Preeti, sorry, Shyama, SH. Shyama is SH. And Shyama's daughter is Preeti. Shyama's daughter is Preeti. This is done. Then Dubey's father's third child. Dubey's father, matlab here. I don't know. So what I'll do is I'll write his name as X. Dubey's father. Third child. Matlab it will be they will be sibling of Dubey and Shyama. So they will be somewhere here. What's his name? Prabhat. So make Prabhat as this. Prabhat. How is Prabhat related to Preeti? So basically Prabhat is maternal uncle, Mama Ji of Preeti. But here maternal is not given. So our answer will be uncle. Understood by all? Anyone has any doubt? But sir, when I learned this for banking at that time, our teacher said that if there is, yes, correct. I understand that. But see, here we don't have cannot be determined, right? That depends. Sakshi, I told you, that depends on the question. If the question is there, logical question is there, and the option says none of these, that time you can say the answer will be none of these. Okay? Because you don't know maternal uncle or paternal uncle. But Prabhat is very common. See, I tell you, names like Bunty or some common name. Can anyone tell me a common name which can be for a boy or for a girl? Kiran. No, Kiran is also considered a girl only. Bubbly. Okay, so that is what. See, there are some words which you cannot make out, but some word like Shubham. Shubham will not be a girl. It might be. I'm not gender specific, but normally Shubham is a boy. So we can take it as a boy. Okay. Don't go into that deep since you are not giving CAT exam or banking exam, right? You will be asked direct questions. You will not be asked that kind of tricky questions. Okay. So let's proceed. Yes. Let's see the next question. Okay. Question number 9. Pointing towards a man in the photograph, Archana said, Acha, this kind of question is good. He is the son of the only son of my grandmother. Archana is saying, Archana is a female. Archana is saying, son of the only son. Archana is a female. So, only son of my grandmother will be Archana's father. And Archana's father's son will be Archana's what? Brother? समझ में आई बात? Yes or no? देखो ध्यान से. Very easy, very, very easy. Son of my grandmother. Grandmother is this GM, grandmother. Grandmother's son is SON, son. Sorry, only son. Grandmother's only son is father. If it was grandmother's son, it could have been father or uncle. समझ रहे हो बात को? Difference. Difference देखना. If it was grandmother's son, it could have been uncle or father. But if it is grandmother's only son, it can only be father. Okay. Now, son of father will be Archana's brother for sure. Yes or no? So the answer is brother. Meet. Meet? What is Rita, I don't understand the query. Meet is what? Anyone has any doubt till now? Batao, is this question cleared? Yes or no? Yes, sir. All of you tell me. Yes, name of girl. Acha, Meet. Okay, sorry. Yes. Chalo, great. Let's discuss 2-3 more questions. Then we'll go to the next part. Today, I was thinking of covering 3 chapters, and I guess we'll be doing that. The first chapter was coding, decoding. We have already done. The second one is blood relations. We'll be completing that within 5-10 minutes more. And the third one is direction sense test. वो पढ़ते ना north, south, east, west, and all that will do. ठीक है, चलो. Okay, now we come to the second part of questions, how to solve this. See, if this kind of question is given, coding is given, a plus b means a is the father of b. Okay, a minus b means a is the wife of b. A into b means a is the brother of b, and a equals to b means a is the daughter of b. 4 codings have been given, and then you have to solve a question like this. P equals r plus s plus q. Okay, now remember this, in such kind of question, always go from the right. Always go from the right. Okay, don't go from the left. You can go, but it's advised to go from the right. क्या बोल रहा है? S plus q. Right मतलब q मत जाना. S plus q. Take the first relation. S plus q. Plus मतलब S is the father of q, right? So S is the father of q. Father है मतलब male. I don't know q's generation. I don't know q's gender. Just a second. Sorry. What is S? S is the father of q. Then come here r plus s. So r is the father of s, right? So sorry guys, there was some issue, some noise here. So is this part understood? R plus s plus q, that is r is the daughter of r is the father of s, r is the father of s, and s is the father of q. Okay, ये part understood? Then p equals r, equal sign is here. So p is the daughter of r. That means p will come here. देखो confirm कर लो. R is the father of s and s is the father of q, and p equals to r, and the p is the daughter of r. So p and s is sibling, and p is circle because female. Now which is the सही answer? P is the daughter of q. गलत. Q is the aunt of p. Q is the aunt of p. नहीं, p is the aunt of q. So गलत. P is the aunt of q. C, correct. P is the mother of q. Again wrong because she is the sister of s. Any doubts? Is this understood? First question. Jaldi batao, yes or no? YN, YN, YN. There's nothing. Very, very easy things. Very, very easy things.
Can you solve English? Can you solve English?
Understood. No proper. Akash, do one thing. I'm giving you one more question. Acha, chalo, theek hai. Archana also did not understand, right? Anyone else who did not understand? Repeat, sir. Chalo, theek hai. Let's see. Theek hai? What is it saying? P equals R plus S plus Q. What did it say? Always go from the right. Always go from the right. What is the first relation? S plus Q. What does plus means? Instead of A and B, write S and Q. S is the father of Q. So S is the father of Q. This relation. ठीक है, ये clear हो गया सबको? S is here. Q का gender I don't know. Then R plus S. That means again R is the father of S. So R will come here. Father matlab again male. Done. P equals R. I'm going from the right. P equals R. P equals R will write what? P is the daughter of R. P is the daughter of R. S is the son of R and P is the daughter of R. मतलब S and P are siblings. Clear? So single dash. Now we have to check which option is correct. P is the daughter of Q. नहीं भैया, P is not the daughter of Q. See here. P is at the top level and Q is at the bottom level. How can P be the daughter of Q? Daughter के लिए P must be down now. Q is the aunt of P. See clearly, P and S are siblings and Q is the son of S. So P is the aunt of Q, not Q is the aunt of P. P is the aunt of Q. Third option is correct. अब क्लियर हो सबको? yes or no? Yes, Tirunath sir has posted the attendance link. Guys, please go and fill up your attendance, all of you. Okay, and please tell me, is this question clear or not? Understood sir. Chalo, so now solve question number 5 एकदम फटाक से. Question number 5 जल्दी. This is a new question, okay? Yes guys, did you get the answer? ऑप्शन ए हो गया सर. मदर सर, पी इज द मदर ऑफ क्यू. बहुत बढ़िया, ठीक है. चलो लेट्स सी द आंसर्स. It says p minus r. What did I say? Go from the right, don't go from the left. R plus q मतलब r is the father of q, right? ये पता है अपने को. And it says p minus r. So p is the wife of r. What did I say? p is the wife of r. अपन कैसे लिखेंगे? ऐसा लिखेंगे ब्रैकेट. p is the wife of r, right? p is the wife of r ऐसे लिखेंगे. समझ में आ रही है ना बात? p is the wife of r, always in bracket like this, a comma b. Couple is written like this, ठीक है? And the gender like this. If a is male like this and b is female like this. Understood? Now the relation is p is the mother of q. It's very easy. Yes sir, p is the mother of q. पहले question done, ठीक है? Now solve question number 6. जल्दी question number 6. 1 minute, जल्दी. So I'm getting few answers. Let's check. D is the answer. अच्छा, इस बार D, B, D is this time we are getting different answer. D and B. A, किसी ने A भी लिखा है. Option A, option C, two options. P is the father of Q and P is the son of Q. A and D लिखा था ना किसी? K and C लिखा था. अच्छा, A and C. P is the brother of Q. बेटा दो option कैसे होता है? Either P will be father or P will be brother ना. How will you get two options? P cannot be both ना. Sorry sir, it's A. चलो ठीक है, let's see. No problem. Let's see. See, the point is doing it correctly and not doing it fast. ठीक है? Understand the thumb rule. The thumb rule is doing a question correctly. If after a certain period of time you are seeing that all your questions are correct, you have been doing it correctly, then try to improve your speed. The first attempt, the first thing that you have to do is to try and give correct answers. Okay? Even if you take 1 ke badle 1.5 minutes, that's fine. Understood? Chalo, let's see. P into R equals Q. So first we see R equals Q. R equals Q. That is, R is the daughter of Q. So Q and R. R is the daughter, matlab S. Ab Q ka gender I don't know. Can be mother, can be father. R is the daughter of Q is given. And P into R. P is the brother of R. Achha, P is the brother of R. So P aisa aayega. Again, I don't know the gender of Q. Can be mother, can be father. So P is the uncle of Q. Achha, this question is galat. Bhaiya, this question is galat. P is the uncle of Q. Wrong. Am I doing it wrong? R equals Q. R is the daughter of Q. Correct. Yes. P is the uncle of Q. Wrong. P is the father of Q. Wrong. P is the brother of Q. Wrong. P is the son of Q. Correct. Option D is correct. Option B, D. P is the son of Q. Sorry, sir, it's A. Did all of you understand why A is wrong? P is not the uncle of Q. P to beta ho gaya na beta. P will be the son. Guys, please tell me, is this question understood? Yes or no? If it's not understood, we'll discuss it again. No problem. Yes. Yes, sir. No, अच्छा, Priya did not understand. चलो ठीक है. See बेटा, वापस से. Let's tell again, sir. चलो कोई बात नहीं. What is saying? R equals Q. एक एक करके, ठीक है? Go one by one. R equals Q. So R is the daughter of Q. R is the daughter of Q. मतलब R will be down, Q will be up. इतना सबको समझ में आ रही है? And this will be line. Daughter means circle because female. And then P into R. So into is here. P is the brother of R. So P and R are siblings. This will be the line. Brother matlab male. So this is the dash. So this is the box. Now the first option. P is the uncle of Q. Dekho, Q is in the above generation of P and R. So P cannot be uncle of Q. Q could have been the uncle of P. Q ho sakta tha. But P nahi ho sakta. But P kaise hoga? Understood? P nahi ho sakta. P is the, again, P is the, P to second generation mein na. Q is in the first generation. P is in the second generation. Wrong. P is the brother of Q. Again wrong. P is the son of Q. Yes. We know P and R are siblings. And R is the daughter of Q. So we can say P is the son of Q. I don't know the gender of Q. I don't know Q is mother or father. But I know that P is the son. Is it clear? Guys, sab batao. Sir, thank you for using the symbols which you are making in family tree. Yes. Yes, guys. Is this understood to all? Thank you so much, Tanay. Great. So shall we proceed now? Shall we proceed? Blood relation is also over. देखो कितना आसानी से हमने सब कंप्लीट किया. कितनी आसानी से हमने कंप्लीट किया, right? Anyone has any doubt? No. चलो ठीक है. Let's go to the second part. Sorry, the third part, that is direction sense test. इसके लिए I am first using my whiteboard. सबको whiteboard दिख रहा है ना? Can all of you see the whiteboard? Yes or no? Yes. Do all of us know these 4 points? N, S, E, and W? Yes or no, guys? NSEW बहुत बढ़िया. और अरे भैया एकदम इजी चीज है ना. Not अभी तक से. Tell me one thing. Till now, did you find anything difficult in reasoning? People say yeah, reasoning. What is reasoning? Arre, reasoning is the most easy thing that you will see. Easy or not? Not yet. Acha, not yet. Acha, no difficulty. I thought you did not feel it easy till now. Chalo, north, south, east, west. Acha, dekho, this is forming a circle. Okay, I am explaining you the logic, not the questions. First, go by the logic. This is forming a circle. Imagine this is a circle. This is a circle. Okay, in a circle, what is the total angle? Can anyone tell me? Total angle in a circle? Jaldi, jaldi, jaldi. Don't waste time. 360. बहुत बढ़िया. Very good, guys. 360. अच्छा. If there are 4 points, then what is the angle between each point? If the total is 360 degree, and if there are 4 points, what is the angle? बहुत बढ़िया. शाबाश गुरु लोग. मजा आ गया. Very good. See, that means the angle between north and east is 90 degree. Angle between south and east is also 90 degree. Angle between west and south is also 90 degree. Angle between north and west is also 90 degree. All the 4 are at 90 degrees to each other. That is perpendicular to each other. This will not be asked in the exam. This is just for you to understand the concepts. Okay? Don't think this will be asked in exam. This is just for you to understand the concept. Sure. Is this understood? 4 main directions, north, south, east, west, each are at 90 degrees. Second, these are the first major points. Now I am adding 4 minor points in between. NE, northeast, SE, southeast, SW, southwest, and NW, northwest. ये बात समझ में आ रही है? नॉर्थ और ईस्ट के बीच में नॉर्थ ईस्ट, बिटवीन नॉर्थ एंड ईस्ट नॉर्थ ईस्ट, बिटवीन साउथ एंड ईस्ट साउथ ईस्ट, between south and west southwest, and between north and west northwest. एकदम easy बच्चा वाला चीज, very small things. Yes or no? Now tell me one thing. अच्छा, now comes the important thing. I have marked this like this. If north and east के बीच में was 90 degree and north is in the middle, then what will be the degrees here? 45. Yes or no? सबको समझ में मेरी बात? 45. Very good. 30 नहीं बेटा, 30 किसने लिख दिया? 30 किसने लिखा ना? Not 30 बेटा, 45 ना. 2 points. So basically, if I am making how many directions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If there are 8 directions, then all of them are at 45 degree to each other. ये बात समझ में आ रही है? If there are 4 directions, main directions, then they are at 90 degree. If there are 8 directions, that is including the sub-directions, then they are at 45 degree to each other. Is this point understood by all? Yes or no? Yes or no? Why and why and why and why and why and? Why and? बहुत बढ़िया. Very good. ठीक है. Now, one thing. अच्छा, how does the clock move? This way or this way? This is first, this is second. Tell me, how does the clock move? First or second? Second type. Very easy, all of us know. This is the way a clock moves. So this direction, from north, if you go north, say east, then south, then west, this is called clockwise. North, east, southwest, clockwise. If you go ulta, north के बाद west, then south, then east, that is called anti-clockwise. ठीक है? From now on, we'll not be using the complete, we'll be using CW and ACW, short forms, because we have to minimize our time now. So CW is clockwise, ACW is anti-clockwise. सबको समझ में आ रही है बात? Yes or no? Is this main things done? जल्दी बताओ, easy or not till now? Anything difficult have you faced? चलो, great. ठीक है. So directions mainly are done. ठीक है. Now let's solve questions based on this. चलो देखो, these are things that have been written here. अच्छा, one more thing. In direction, there is a very important thing. ध्यान से सुनना. If They are saying you are turning to your left, you are turning to your right, and all. Now, don't get confused. The simplest logic is think you are there in the place of the question. Wherever you are sitting, even in the exam hall you are sitting now, check what is your left. Turn left in the seat itself. Turn a little left and check whether it is east or south. ठीक है? समझना बात को. What I'm saying is, for example, if I am saying this is north and I am facing north, okay, I am facing north, which is my left. This is my left. What is this? West. If I am facing north, which is my right, east. But if I am facing south, then what? People will get confused. कुछ नहीं बेटा, just घूम जाओ ना थोड़ा सा. Just turn. Then check which is your left. Your left is which one? Think से ध्यान से देखना. ये वाला या ये वाला? 1 or 2. जल्दी. Which one is your left if you are facing south? 1 or 2? 2. Very good. Then this is your left. So if you are facing south, your left is east and your right is west. Understood? Understood? Chalo, great. So the main thing is, if you are facing difficulties, na, think that you are there in place of this person in the question and then solve. Chalo, let's start for the first question. Okay, see the first question. Try to solve the first one. I guess all of you can solve this. Please solve the first question, guys. You don't need my help. You can solve this on your own. आया आंसर A. अच्छा, two of you has given A. How, sir? Naga, chalo, ठीक है. I'm showing you the answer. ठीक है. I hope all of you have filled the attendance form. If you haven't, you have 10-12 minutes left. Please go and fill the attendance form as well. ठीक है. Let's see the question. Starting from a point S. This is S. Mahesh walks 25 meters towards south. 25 meters towards south. He turned to his left. Arey sir, what is left? Arey bhaiya, just turn south, no? Imagine you are turning ulta. Turn south. So left will be this. He turned to his left and walked 50 meters. 50 will be more. So this is 50 meters. He then turned to his left again. Again left and walked 25 meters. Dekho. Again left matlab north. So south may be 25 meters, north may be 25 meters. So south and north are now gone. They are in the same position. Matlab if he started here, he is at the same line. He is at the same line here till now. Then he again turned to left. Okay, now he's facing north and left will be west and walk 60 meters. Acha, imagine, see, this is 50 meters. He walks 60 meters, matlab 10 meters more here. To reach a point T, this is T. How far is Mahesh from point S? Matlab S is here, T is here. So S is 10 meters. Mahesh is 10 meters from S towards which direction? From starting point towards which direction? Batao, towards west. Answer is 10 meters west. Is this question understood by all? Beta east nahi, beta west. See, this is an important concept. People might get confused. How far is Mahesh from S? Is not asking From Mahesh, how far is the starting point? देखो question समझना. They are not asking from Mahesh, where is the starting point? Not like that. They are asking from the starting point, where is Mahesh? So consider this as the origin and then check Mahesh. Understood? Rohit, you got C understood, right? Why is A the answer? सारे लोग जल्दी बताओ why and understood or not? So today we have already sent Bhavya, we have already sent the link now. Can check all the above chats. You'll get the link. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Let's see 2-3 more questions. Acha. Let's see this one. Fifth one. Chalo. Now I am explaining you 2-3 questions. Kishan walks 10 meters towards north. Take a point. Go 10 meters. 10 meters. From there, he walks 6 kilometers south. Array, what has he done? From here only 6 kilometers south. That means here. Now he's turning back. Is this point understood? Now he's here. Initially he was here. Then he went 10 meters up. Then he's coming back to south. He take a U-turn and comes here. 6 meters. This is 6. So this is 4. ये बात सबको समझ में आई? If that is 6, so this is 4 because the total is 10. Now he is here. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. This is 3 kilometers. देखो अब ध्यान से. Now he is here. How far and in which direction is he with his reference to his starting point? मतलब you have to find this distance. Let's name them A, B and C. ध्यान से देखना. This is 90 degree east, north, 90 degree difference. What is this forming? This is forming a right angle triangle. Yes or no? This is forming a right angle triangle. सबको Pythagoras याद है? Do you remember Pythagoras? All of you remember Pythagoras? Pythagoras was a great guy. Don't forget him, please. He did so much work for us now. Don't forget him like this. What did Pythagoras say? Pythagoras said h square is equals to p square plus b square. P square plus b square. Now, sir, what is PBH? In a right angle triangle, this is 90 degree. The longest side, 90 के just opposite वाला is the longest side. This is called H. The 90 के just opposite वाला is the longest side. This is called H, hypotenuse. And the other two sides are P and B. You can write BP or PB. They don't feel offended. Okay? Either this you write P or this B or vice versa. Understood? Okay? So H square equals to P square plus B square. And what diagram did we get? He was here. Then he went here for 3 kilometers. And his initial point is here, 4 kilometers. We needed to find this. Because this is 90 degree. So we needed to find 90 के opposite वाला मतलब H. What is the logic? H square will be 3 square plus 4 square. That is 9 plus 16, 25. If H square is 25, H is how much? 5 meter. Easy peasy. Yes or no? Very easy. किसी को कोई doubt? बताओ किसी को कोई doubt? Yes, guys. No, sir, it's clear. Chalo, very good, very good. Anyone has, all of you have understood this question, right? Let's discuss 2 more and then we'll wrap up this class. ठीक है? जल्दी जल्दी. चलो. Acha, let's see this one now. Example 7. I am facing south. Okay, I am facing south. I turn right and walk 20 meters. turn right. South से right is what? West. I am facing south. I am facing this way. If I turn right, where will I go? ध्यान से सोचो, I'll go west. ये बात समझना सबको. This is very important, very crucial. Right and left combination is very crucial here. If you're not understanding, think you are there. ठीक है? अच्छा, walked 20 meters. Then I turn right again. Now right from west. Where is right? North. ठीक है? And walk 10 meter. अच्छा भैया. Then I turn left. Okay, from north left. And I walk 10 meter. And then right. Right again. North, east se right. Achha, sorry, west se right is what? Again north. And walk 20 meters. I walk again 20 meters. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो बात को? Then I turn right again and walk 60 meter. देखो, this is 10, this is 20, and he is walking 60 meters. That means, समझना बात को, this is 30, 10 plus 20, and this is 30. And he was here. And how much is this distance? देखो, this is 10 and this is 20. So this is also 30. This is 30, this is 30. In which direction am I from the starting point? Starting point is here, end point is here. Which is this direction? From the starting point, not from the end point. Dekho, this question is very important. If they are asking from the end point, the answer will be different. If they are asking from the starting point, the answer will be different. What is the answer? Jaldi batao. From the starting point, what is this direction? ऐसा direction कहाँ आता है? देखो, ऐसा direction कहाँ आता है? North, east, northeast. Very good, Sakshi. Others understood? Yes or no? Jaldi batao, yes or no? समझ में आई बात सबको? अंडरस्टूड, अंडरस्टूड. किसी को भैया किसी समझ में नहीं आया बताओ. ठीक है, डोंट फील अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट. रीजनिंग इज व्हाट मेक्स यू कॉन्फिडेंट. ठीक है, बिकॉज यू डोंट नीड टू प्रैक्टिस दिस अ लॉट. दिस इज इनबिल्ट इन योर, दिस हैज बीन इनबिल्ट like from your birth. Small questions you know, you have been seeing north, south, east, west, blood relations, coding, decoding. All these are very small things that you don't need to learn. Please explain once again. Chalo, theek hai Meghna, let's see. What is he saying? This question was there, right? I am facing south. I am facing this direction. ठीक है? This direction I'm facing. Turn right, matlab this way, and walk 20 meters. Then I turn right again, matlab north, and I walk 10 meters. Then I turn left, matlab here again, and I walk 10 meters again. Okay. Then I turn right again. That means again up, and again 20 meters. Then I turn right again and walk 60 meters. This is 60. अब ध्यान से, अगर this is 60, and here from here we can see this is 10, this is 20. If I draw a perpendicular line, I can say this was 30. And this is the remaining 30, and this is 10 and this is 20. That means this horizontal line is also 30. So basically this is 30 and this is 30. This is the starting point. So in which direction is he from the starting point? बताओ, ऐसे यहाँ से ऊपर कब जाते हैं? North is ना, left. देखो, left you are going towards the right. Like this, if you are going, this is the direction. Which is this direction? Northeast ना. Understood, Meghna? Others? Any doubt? Yes, sir. बहुत बढ़िया. Last question shall we do? Or shall we wrap up? बता दो. This is done. Now you can practice 2-3 questions. I'll be giving you this sheet. Okay. You can practice 2-3 questions and then you will be done. Do it. चलो ठीक है, एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं. ठीक है guys, just give me 2 minutes. We'll do this. So this one. Town of Paranda is located on Green Lake. Town of Akram is west of Paranda. Akram is west of Paranda. Akram is west of Paranda. Tokhanda is east of Akram. अच्छा, टोखंडा इज ईस्ट ऑफ अकरम बट वेस्ट ऑफ परांडा. देखो, अकरम का ईस्ट इज दिस साइड, परांडा का वेस्ट इज दिस साइड. दैट मींस टोकरम इज समवेयर हियर. इज दिस पॉइंट अंडरस्टूड टिल हियर? जल्दी बताओ यस और नो. It's saying Tokharan is to the east of Akram, that means this side, but west of Paranda, मतलब this side, so that is in between Akram and Paranda. हाँ या ना? Understood? सबको समझ में आया? Tokharan, Tokhanda, sorry, Tokhandan. Kokran is east of Bopri but west of Tokhanda and Akram. अच्छा, Tokhanda and Akram के west में, Tokhanda and Akram के west में is what? Kokran. Kokran. ठीक है. Kokran is east of Bopri, will come to this, but Kokran is west of Tokhanda and Akram, so Kokran is somewhere here. And this Kokran is what? East of Bopri. East of Bopri मतलब Bopri is here, तभी ना Bopri के east इधर जाएगा. Yes or no? Yes or no? This is the direction. ऐसे जा रहे अपन. Bopri leftmost, then Kokhri, Kokhanda, जो भी whatever is the name, then Akram, then Tokhanda, then Paranda. Understood? Which town is the farthest west? Which is west? West is here. Bhopri is the answer. Option D. Yes or no? समझ में आई बात? हाँ या ना, जल्दी बताओ. Others, ready fast. We are done with today's class. We are done with 3 topics. Coding, decoding, completely done. Blood relation, completely done. Direction sense, completely done. Now it depends on you. How will you practice? When will be that will be doing? Akash, will be doing that class clock question also, don't worry. ठीक है. Cause of yeah, Khushi, don't worry, you can write only the first letters A, P, B, K and whatever is the next name T. ठीक है. So just last once feedback, can you tell me how was the class? Did you guys enjoy? Did you guys understand? Yes or no? Yes, so informative, sir. Thank you guys, thank you. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have any other feedback, you can write in your attendance sheet. We'll definitely take care of that, and we'll meet you tomorrow. We'll meet with new topics. Okay, please attend the session tomorrow at sharp 6:45 or 7. We start the session at 7 sharp. Okay, yes guys, great. Thank you so much for being there. Good night guys. Bye.
Tirunadi can mind you.
Aman, can I end the session?
Yes, Tirunadi.